it's hot in here. Hope you enjoyed the dancing foods. Out here playing with the dog for a little bit. First meal of the day. What I have for the first meal is I sliced up some peppers, got some 96.4 ground beef, threw some protein pasta in the water to boil, let that boil up, like drained it, got all the water out, put it back in the pan, heated up some 4 cheese marinara sauce, put that in there, threw the beef and the peppers in there, threw some reduced fat Parmesan cheese on top, and that was the first meal. I did fast until about 1 o'clock. That's the only reason that meal was so big, but it was delicious. That's all that matters. I'm gonna play with my dog for a little bit. It's a little hot out here though, so go ahead and take those off. About to head to work. I couldn't find like a snack, like a pre-workout snack. I like Rice Krispie treats as a pre-workout snack. The macros are not as bad as you think. Maybe a little bit of rice cakes. Something, just a good bit of carbs, a good bit of sugar. Maybe even like a Kit Kat or a Twix or a Snickers or something. Some Sour Patch. Anything like that to get some sugar in my system, get some blood flowing, increase the glycogen. But I got some cinnamon frosted flakes, and I didn't feel like putting milk or anything, so I just got this. So I got about an hour and a half until my workout. I'm headed to the gym now, eat these on the way, and then train and then work out. This is why I stopped streaming, although I love it, and I'm not gonna stop. I'm grinding. I don't care how tired I get, because I would stay up so late. I'd come in for work, I'd do my work, and then my workouts would suffer, 100%. It wasn't too bad of a workout. It was definitely not good at all, but it wasn't like awful. I don't know. I got 4 hours of sleep, well, 7 hours of sleep the past 2 nights. That's crazy. It's because of these stupid video games. But it's alright. I'm gonna start streaming early. I'm gonna go home, eat, shower, stream early, get to bed a little earlier because can't do it anymore. I'll see you guys at the house. Quick snack before I go shower. I just got home. My mom makes these weird muffin things. They're like biscuits, like the dough, and inside they have pizza sauce with a little tiny bit of cheese on top, and they're absolutely delicious. This is how you estimate, okay? Especially if you're cutting. If you're cutting, you want to estimate way over. If you're bulking, you can kind of go for it. It doesn't really matter if you're over or under. And again, I'm bulking. So I'm gonna estimate these. Both of these combined as about 8 fat, 35 carb, and 7 protein, 8 protein. Something like that. The macros will be up there, but again, estimate. I've been tracking for so long, 2 years straight, pretty much non-stop. I can kind of guesstimate how much this is. Like, just look. You should open this up. It's got some marinara sauce in there. I have mini pizzas. Alright, I'll see you guys when I'm actually eating some food. Trying to switch up the angle sometimes because you guys tend to see me from the exact same angle every single time. But all I got here is 6 ounces, well, it's like 8 ounces of chicken, just a tiny bit of rice, 50 grams of basmati rice with this G Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce, very, very, very low-carb barbecue sauce. Probably the best low-carb barbecue sauce you can find. Only a half serving of that, which is like 2 carbs or something. Oh, and I'm probably gonna be done eating for like another 5 hours until I'm done streaming, and then I'll see you guys in my last meal. Nothing special, just a bunch of egg whites and an egg, and then one of these little English muffins. Oh yeah, then half of like a little Laughing Cow spreadable cheeses, only because they're easy to move around. You know, they're easy to spread and they're good in calories. And I like to get some pink Himalayan sea salt and sprinkle that on there. It's all about consistency, guys. You don't need anything crazy special. You don't have to make these crazy macro friendly pizzas. You don't have to make all this stuff. Every once in a while, of course, you got to make something that'll create sustainability to where you're eating things that you think are unhealthy, although they're not, just to show your body that you can still eat those types of foods. But consistency is always key. So if you can't be consistent with all these macro friendly meals, taking like 30 minutes, 45 minutes cooking all these meals, don't do it. Easy. Egg whites and an egg in there. Great amount of protein, very little carb, very little fat. Only coming from the egg, so healthy fats. And it's delicious. One thing I never really understood about this whole fitness industry is how everybody loves oatmeal. So essentially what oatmeal is, if you don't know, which you probably know. So you make oatmeal and you put protein powder in it. For some reason, anytime I do it, maybe I put too much protein powder, maybe I just don't know how to do it. It gets all gross, you know, it gets all like powder, you feel the powder in your mouth, just all chalky, it just doesn't taste good to me. So I'll stick with regular oatmeal. Got 2 packets of strawberries and cream, and obviously you gotta throw an ice cube in there to cool it down a little bit. I'm too hungry to wait. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Don't worry, I'm not mixing them together. Got this weeny little half serving of sherbet, and then 1 serving of my cereal. And then I'm gonna put a serving of milk on it, obviously. But that's gonna finish off the macros. Macros gonna be on screen. Very solid performance. And tomorrow, I'm pretty positive, is a cheat day. I'll see you guys in the morning, alright? Spinaroo. Spaces between us. one thing I cannot say no to. Well, my girlfriend. And
because your hearts are turning and mine when you threw me.
Stop, that's a terrible angle. Go from your side. There you go. Oh, that's better.
in my last
Do you
video,
want a bite? I'm always giving them my food. They should love me.
in my last video, it's gonna be uploaded today. Yeah. They give me this real sassy look. They probably think you hate me.
Speak English, please. What was that?
Replay. They give me this real sassy look. They probably think you hate me. They give me this real sassy look. They probably think you hate me.
All your showers, I see you leaves, came undone my sleeves, but it took a nightmare to make me see. Oh.
Awful in low light situations. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Home of the cheese curd burger. Let's do it. That is the last meal of the day. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. I have work in the morning. I got a collab video to shoot in the morning. I got a lot of stuff going on. So I need to get to bed, get some rest, make sure I grab a Monster on the way to work tomorrow. So I'm energized, so I'm feeling good. Got a lot to do, a lot coming up. I got something coming up for you guys as well. I have been slacking a little bit on my YouTube channel. I apologize. Destiny 2 came out and I was streaming. I was on a little bit of a stream grind. I'm going to stick with both. So I'm going to give you right here, I'm giving you my word so that I do my best to keep on schedule. I'm looking for an upload every other day. That is the goal. I know sometimes I have problems, sometimes I have things that make it so I cannot do that just because of all the work and all the stuff that I have to do. And when I want to go to work, I want to get home, I want to stream, I want to make sure I'm on stream ground, so I have a lot to do. So sometimes it's every 3 days, but I'm trying to stick with every other day. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe. We are continuously growing. Leave some comments down below. Any questions, any video ideas, because I'm running low. Any video ideas, any concerns, any questions, any fitness stuff that you'd like to know, anything, whatever you got in mind, just toss it in the comments below. And I will make sure to see you guys in the next video. Let's make sure you're getting better every single... Sorry, Joe. I dropped my headphones. Day